Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Saturday, September 21st, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? How you doing? That's what Wendy Williams always says. How you doing? I'm back home, as you can see, or home for a few more days before I head out on my trip on Wednesday. So I'll be traveling cross country, and I have stops in Tulsa and Bloomington, Illinois. Certainly outside of Chicago, I'll be there for a few days. Pittsburgh for a few days or a couple days, then into central PA and directly into New York City by the first weekend of October. Goodness, I got something in my eye. So anyway, if you're not my friend on Facebook, or if you would like to be, go ahead and send me a friend request, and then I'll put you in my Where in the Hell is Linda S. Silberman Facebook group, where I post pictures of my travels when I'm out traveling around, if you want. But I'll still be posting my daily videos and staying current with the energies that are going on all around us. So let's jump into the cards. This is for Saturday. Now we have this monarch butterfly. This is the Eight of Swords, who's all ready to spread his spread his wings, or spread her wings and fly. But you see, she's surrounded by all these swords, and they're pretty sharp obstacles. So if she unfurls her wings, she will be injured. Now, in the Motherpeace deck, the Eight of Swords is depicted as a woman who is feels trapped and is breaking her sword against a wall without turning around and seeing that there's an exit and there's another way out. So this card really means that we have some perceived obstacles in our way, but they're of our imagination. Now, for instance, if we look at this card, these swords aren't being held up by anything, and by the force that she uses to open her wings could knock them down and she could fly away. But she doesn't know that yet. So this card says that any of the perceived obstacles you have, there are other solutions. There are solutions. Solutions are all around you, not just in front of you, but behind you, to the side. Look up, look down, look below, look in all directions, because there are new ways of doing things and there are solutions everywhere. Now, the first thing that I want to mention too is that if you are encountering a person who is not listening to your words, you know who I'm talking about. Look at how you can say things differently. Don't say the same thing over and over, but look for something different. Change your actions, change your style, change your tone, and then stop showing up if that's what you want. She knows what that means. Okay, this companion card I got from the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra and Taylor was this indecision card. But now when I threw this card, it came in reverse. So the upright meaning is that you're sitting in fear and unable, you feel paralyzed by your situation. But when I threw it in reverse, the message is all about how you do know which path to go. You do know which decision to make. And if you're having trouble remembering that, then it's time to simply start saying, make an affirmation and say, I release all fear around this situation. I'm ready to move forward. I release all fear around this situation. I am ready to move forward. And suddenly that indecision or that fear will pass. But if you are sitting in a place of indecision, ask yourself, why can't I make a decision? Ask yourself that, and then simply sit in one decision just for 24 hours. Say, today I decide that I'm going to cut all my hair off. Sorry, my hair is bugging the heck out of me. It's getting long. I'm going to see my stylist on the East Coast. So sit in a decision for 24 hours and see how you feel. Um, and really allow yourself to experience that decision if you're sitting in indecision. But remember, you are not the victim here. You just need to look in a different direction and a solution will find its way for you. So then I went to my Divine Action card deck and I got the Express Your Creativity. So what this card says to me is that Spirit's trying to reach you. And if you are not hearing those answers, then you need to listen a different way. Get out your paints, get out your pencils, pull out a journal, get in the kitchen. What is your creative expression? Where do you find your most creativity? Is it in the woods, in the walk, on a trail? Get out there, go do those things. And with that energy, with spirit with you, then all that movement, that indecision, or that false belief that you are victim or in a state of paralysis will shift. It will all shift. I know a lot of big stuff going on for everyone out there, but I hope you know how much I love you and that spirit really, or God, or the universe, or source energy, or whatever word that you use to identify with this divine energetic field that has no name, believes you are God's most favorite child and only wants the best for you. And while we go through difficult situations, banging our head against the walls, not understanding why something is happening, remember, perspective comes with distance. So don't bang your head against the wall. Really check into where you are and how you feel and what you want to do. And then sit in your decision and just for one day, know that your solution and your decision has been made. And I believe you will feel better. Doesn't mean you need to take action, but it simply is an exercise to quiet the mind so it no longer needs to spend 100,000 thoughts a day in anxiety about what I should do, what you should do, what about, what if. Learning to quiet the mind is the greatest gift that we have so that we can discern what is our own thought, what is intuition, what is clarity, and what is divine inspiration. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me on my little channel. I'd love to hear what's going on with you. You know where to comment down below. I just love it when you comment, and I feel like I'm not just doing this all alone, but I don't care. You know, I do care, but it's okay. You don't have to. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time.